This is the KZ TWS T1. I'm on the KZ tip. I'm convinced that these are probably the nicest looking KZ that I've seen since I've been getting them for about the past year. They're kind of elegant. I have no problem with this sticking in my ear. I don't really care about that stuff, but it's nice. There's no neon colors. I don't need to see the internals because it's got a battery in it. Who cares? It looks like a Empire Ears Bravado with a different logo. It looks that nice. They nailed it on the first try. I believe this is their first TWS set, or True Wireless System. I think that's what TWS stands for. The sound is, let's get to this super quick just because I don't want to waste people's time. It's V-shaped. It's got but that would be what you would expect for something that is mass appealing, and also because you are going to get outside noise because of lack of secure constant fit, the elevation of bass and treble kind of compensates for that, and it's appealing to most people. If you have something that has lighter bass and you break your seal slightly, it sounds like no bass. And also same with the treble. So if you elevate those, it's almost like a compensation curve for movement and life. So tuning wise, I don't see a problem with this. I don't think they're offensive, and I think the people that use TWS type buds are not expecting to get audiophile tuned. I don't really think so. I wouldn't anyway. I'd go wired if I was expecting that. This is a life situation type set. Depends on what you're doing in life. You don't want wires in front of you pulling on stuff because your life. The weak point of this set is that it doesn't support the upper end codecs like the aptX HD that I'm aware of, or LDAC. And for people that are they're trying to break the umbilical cord of wire because of a belief that it's superior, like me, then you at least want to say, hey, you know, the data loss on this protocol like LDAC is not bad, and you really shouldn't be able to tell it too much of a difference, and the debate can be had. But with these codecs, I think it's SBC and something else, these are like the most basic sound quality codecs that you can get, and they're not really of high quality. That said, when you're using this type of earbud, I don't know that that's your first goal. Fit of this is better than the other two. Frankenbolt, ugly things. This is the only set that I've ever taken that I could take outside. I got to the punching bag and I could strike the bag. One of them fell out. No, two. Same side, right side. And I caught it once, and then once I didn't, but it landed on my foot. So it's never really struck the ground, but it has come out twice. But I'm striking a giant heavy bag. But I couldn't even get out of this room and down the stairs with the other two sets that I use. So on sound quality, it's not bad considering that it's wireless. And that's not really, you shouldn't be going for high quality sound and going in this direction anyway. This should be something that you get because you have a certain type of lifestyle, and breaking away from the wires is something that is good for you. Would I rec them? I'd rec people contact KZ and repeat the mantra that please support at least aptX HD. Make it more of a make it just a little bit more appealing. You've got the look, you've got the fit for this guy. I don't know if anybody, here's a question for you guys that comment, if you decide to comment. If you were or are into heavy sports where your body's getting jarred and moved, but you're doing it by yourself so you can listen to something like this, what set do you use? Something with some kind of a hooks, or I don't know. What would be another option besides these? Because this would work for somebody sitting on a train, or somebody that doesn't want to get wires in front of them because of machinery or something like that. This might be an option. For me, hitting a heavy bag, it isn't, because it'll fall out because it has. Nothing else made it that far. So that's a testament to the design of this. Is just pretty damn good. But I need a little bit more when it comes to... I'll give up on the quality and hope that in the future it's an update to the series. You know, the TWS T2 with LDAC or aptX HD. That would be really cool. The station, the charging, the thing talks to you. Everything else works fine. For me, I need something where I can do combat sport training, throw my legs, throw my arms, hit a bag, maybe another human in training, of course, and keep these in my ear. Is there a set that does that? Or some kind of a support guide or something that you can put on your head, and you're like, why don't you check yourself? Living my life, doing my job. I'm not a YouTuber like is my main job, and doing videos. It's very hard for me to find the time to do little stuff. So if anybody out there is like, oh, I know what the hell he's talking about, here it is. If you don't see your comment, because I block links by automatically, but if I see it in comments held for review and I see the link to the thing that you said, I'll approve it, so that everybody that wonders the same thing as me, that says, I love these, they look good, I'm cool with not having top of the line sound quality because it's wireless, but I need something to secure this a little bit better, and someone has some kind of solution. For every question out there, somebody's got an answer. Does anybody know the answer yet? If you do, share it please, for me and for the rest of the community. And KZ, keep pushing. Up your quality of your codecs will help a lot, in my opinion. I can use the full benefit of this, and then with the help of somebody else, I can find some way to secure these just a little bit better, and then I can go through my workout for the first time ever wirelessly without bothering my neighbors with the boombox. Not that I care about bothering them, because I don't care. But somebody next door neighbor's got a new kid. Be a good neighbor. Japan, neighborhoods getting along with the kinjo, sometimes a good idea. It's always a good idea, but I only consider it sometimes. So I'm out. Do I rec it? I rec that you check other people's reviews and see what kind of a lifestyle they live in. Does that usage system, usage style match your lifestyle? So this is kind of a lifestyle choice. Sound quality is not the best. It's not said to be the best. You should not assume it to be the best. I don't think anybody does. Does the lifestyle of the people that recommend this match your lifestyle? Are they using it on a train and they say it's fine? Well, then you would proceed. I'm using this for training, not for transportation. So I'm still on the hunt. But the best looking set and the nicest fitting that I've used so far. And I'm out.
Ripping mics is the light of